Student had a question about the last part of the project, right? I've got my p-hat that I calculated before, and I've got my standard error here, and I want to make a 90% confidence interval. I need my z-star score, which I know is 1.645, and I'll tell you how to get those in just a second if you don't know why it's 1.645 or how to find it. And I've got my statistic, my p-hat here. So I've got about 47% plus 1.645 times 0.0650. Remember, the order of operations tells us we have to do multiplication first, so you have to add these or multiply these two together, and you get this number. And then we're going to take our p-hat and add that number, and take our p-hat and subtract that number. And when we do that, we get our confidence interval, this number to that number. If you have questions about where the z-star is coming from, let me show you. I'm going to pull up my calculator here. So here's my calculator. If you ever want just the z-score, you can always just type in your confidence interval here, and it'll spit out the z-score for you. So say we had something different. I wanted like an 80% confidence interval. I could look that up to figure it out, or I could also just type it. It'll tell me what z-score to use here. You don't actually have to put any numbers in here if you just want the z-score. If you do want to check your work, you can obviously put it all in here. Anyway, I also made a table. Let me show you that table here. Yeah, as in a post. It's just these are common confidence intervals and the ones that are in our project. Here are the z-star values here too. All right, if you have any more questions, let me know. Thanks. Bye.